Hello everybody, this is David. I'm going to show you how to search and replace with this plugin all of your website for strings, texts in your database. All in once, very fast. Okay, so let's take this website as an example in order to be able to change anything I want, any strings in the database, all in once with Search and Replace plugin. I just log in, go inside the website, I do the login with the credentials, and right here I add a new plugin that's called Search and Replace. Below plugins, add a new plugin, and just search it in the search bar. Right here, search, place, or search and replace, whatever you want. And this is the right plugin I want to use. This is the simplest plugin that I can do this action. And I just install it right now and show you how to use it. It has good reviews, more than 100,000 active installations, and it's compatible with your version of WordPress. Last updated 7 days ago. It's great. So after it's installed, I go inside installed plugins right here to activate it, or just click here as you want. Now let's take for an example this number that I want to edit and replace it in all of the website all in once. So it will be the right exact number that I will use in order to be able to replace it. Let's take for an example, if I go right inside here, the tools, below it you can see the tab of search and replace. And of course you can make a backup for your database before you make any changes. Just create the SQL file and download it in order to be able to import it after that if you made any mistakes. So you won't have to restore all of your website because of this small mistake. Just import the SQL file and it will be all back again, right, as you can also use it to change the database again if you want to, of course. Click on the Search and Replace tab. Right here you can search for this number, so I just use here on search for the number that I want to change in all of my website, and if you have the same country code, you can of course leave it and just add the other numbers. So I will take this search for and replace it with this number. Let's see how it works. Of course, select all the tables in your database. Any plugin has few tables in the database. Of course, also plugins that are not active. You can also see the tables right here. Every row is a table in the database. You can choose every one of them in order to be able to change the number in all of your website. The dry run means that you want to test it. If it works, if it changes the columns, of course, you will see that it's changed. Now, if it's not, and you have any problem, an issue with that, it's good to do the test with the dry run. Of course, if you want to do a live run, just don't choose this option, and you can also export the SQL file with the changes. So you can use it as well, or save the changes to the database. Of course, you can also use the GZ compression if you want to export the SQL file, or just save the changes to the database. Just click on Do Search and Replace, and the number will be changed in all of your website. As you see, the following changes were made to the database. 124 tables were processed, 5,994 cells need to be updated. Of course, it only changes what the number is appeared in, the columns. Now let's see if it works. I will just refresh the page, watch the number carefully, and as you can see, it has been changed. In the contact us page, in the footer, in the header, every place you had this number exactly, it has been changed. Now if I want to restore it, let's take the back step here in the browser. You can see the same values that you put in the fields, and you can switch them, of course. Just put this here and put this here, and of course choose and select again all of the tables. Don't do the dry run, you just need to check it because this will be also available for the change, to save all the changes in the database. Now click again on the dry run so it won't be checked, and do the replace again. Now again, the same number of tables were processed, 119 cells need to be updated. That's all, and as you can see now, if I will refresh the page, you will see the number back again. This is it. This is how you can do the search and replace on all of your website in just one action. As you saw, it's very easy to fast search and replace texts and strings in your website, in your database. If you have any more questions, you can write it in the comments below when I comment, and on the first comment I'll put in the link to my full guide on my website. And if you like this video, you can like, subscribe, comment and share, and good luck.